Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your days go well and hope it continues to go well. Don't know why I was singing the classical guitar tune Ruggiero there, but I don't know, man. I'm still sick. It's been a crazy week thanks to this musical, but I hope you all have been well. Would love to know, genuinely would love to know how you're doing. How was your week? What do you have looking forward to this weekend or next week, or the highlight of your current week? Hello Morts24 and hello Elena. It has been a crazy week for me just because it's musical week, and anytime it gets to like weeks where I'm gigging for musicals, it's just crazy because I'm doing my normal job, then I go and perform, and basically I'm just playing music from 6 to 10 o'clock at night, which I absolutely loved. Don't get me wrong, but during these weeks, sometimes making the YouTube video suffers, and on top of that, you add me getting a random sore throat, non-COVID related, on top of it, then again, I say out of nowhere, but in the current state of Western Pennsylvania, the weather is fluctuating all over the place. It is currently going on 50 degrees right now. Going to be a high of 62 today. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 70, and on Monday and Tuesday it was a low of 4. It was a high of 40. So like these fluctuating temperature changes cause you to get sick more so, and I'm feeling it now. When I was expecting to get sick like November, because like I currently have nothing going on in November except the regular stresses of the world, but this is my thing. Did you order your 21 Pilot merch yesterday? I did not order. I'm not in the position to buy new 21 Pilot merch. That's right now. So I'm just currently thriving on what I currently got. But I am repping some 21 Pilot merch today with the Keep You Sunny Days mug and the blurry face shirt with my signed Scale and Nicey CD back there, and my Tyler and Josh Pop Funko vinyls right in front of me, as well as they've been joined by Frank Zappa, who shouldn't go with them because completely different styles of music, but they're there. No one else is there also. No one else is there also. That wasn't a coherent sentence, but no one else is here. My cover jumpsuit now available on Apple Music, iTunes, as well as on Spotify. I posted a little short of it last night, me just listening to it. I really like this thumbnail. It's just made in Canva with my graphic design as my passion skills. Although my graphic design skills did get me to have my graphic design skills. I designed a poster for a class for marketing or public relations, and it got used as like the main campaign for the project we were doing. It got sent out across all of campus. So graphic design is my passion, but not as much of a passion as Chemical, who makes really good graphic designs, makes really good music as well. Hi Chemical, how's it going? If you don't go on the JLAndersonMusic's Music Discord server, it's worth going to check out Chemical's stuff, because Chemical posts a lot of cool things in the tape trading like covers he's working on, as well as a Psycho Killer cover, which is just great. And then like 2 weeks ago when I was on vacation, we had the whole KK Slider 21 Pilot thing, which is amazing. But I love it. But yeah, I really like, for just designing it in Canva, I'm really proud of this thumbnail. All my thumbnails are designed in Canva, like the Truce 6 p.m. Animal Crossing, which is speaking of KK Slider, this is my most popular cover I've ever done, and I think it's hilarious. It's not 21 Pilot related, it's Animal Crossing related. That's how most people find my music, actually, is from this. Then they see I do 21 Pilots too, but that's just only like Spotify, Apple Music, all the other streaming services. This is only that thing. The Animal Crossing cover was fun. Which has, believe it or not, it's less than 1,200 streams away from getting to 10,000 streams, which is insane. My Truce cover, I just noticed, is getting close to 1,500. That's right. Yeah, I was saying that's right to myself. Wait, I have a Justin Anderson radio on Spotify? What? I promise this isn't me shilling my stuff, even though it totally is. I just didn't know I had my own Spotify radio now. And Spotify made this. And there's a whole bunch of, like, Animal Crossing stuff in there. There's, like, some lo-fi things, I guess, like Gravity Falls. There's literally a song in here by a person named Baby E called Send Nudes. And I find it hilarious that the next thing is my little cover of the Shanty Dead Horse. But, like, there's a whole bunch of video game music in there, which makes sense because that's what I'm most well known from. So it's like you're listening to this, like, video game music thing, and then all of a sudden you just get 21 Pilot covers. I think that's hilarious. I have a Chemical Radio too. It's crazy. Dude, I need to look you up on the... I promise I didn't just break. I was focused on looking you up on the Spotify. Post a link to that in the Discord so I can follow you on the Spotify streams. But yeah, no, my week has just been crazy. And it's like, I'm ready to record vocals for the CM EP. That's the only thing I need to do. But, like, me being stuffed up right now isn't, like, every time I go to, like, I have time and I want to, I get stuffed up. It's a cycle. I hate it. I want to break this cycle in half, but I need to find the permanent healthy juice. And coffee is my one. I actually drank a lot of tea on Wednesday. And it was really good. Tea's great. I like black tea. I like my tea the opposite way. I like my coffee. I'll put sugar and creamer in my tea. But coffee, I just drink it black because it's the easiest. It's hard to mess it up. Which people do mess it up. Which is fun. But now I love, like, these weeks where, like, I'm gigging because it gives me a chance to be humble. And, like, it's always a shock in the realization of, like, I'm getting paid to play guitar right now. And that will never stop blowing my mind. It's like, I'm very fortunate. I'm now having, like, 1 gig a month. I don't think I have anything prominent next month yet. But, like, last month I had the Footloose musical. This month I have this, which is Pippin. It's this week and next week. Which I'm very fortunate. It's a 2-week event. But it's all fun. All fun. And with me being, like, kind of sick this week, like, with the vocals, it gave me more of a chance to work on the whole classical guitar thing, which I posted as Wednesday's video, where it was just called I'm an NPC Now, and it was just me playing the song from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, Harvest Dawn, which is a super pretty piece. Which I don't remember off the top of my head. Just remember. There we are. That's it. All fun things. I wish I liked coffee so I could get some energy, because your boy being cryptic and all energy is getting tiring. Dude, coffee does nothing to me anymore. Like, caffeine does not exist in my system. Just because, like, I've been drinking coffee every day for the past, I don't know how many years. And I average a lot of coffee a day. A lot of coffee a day. Like, this is my first cup for the day, but typically it's a lot higher. Now, that has changed since I went on vacation, because on vacation I was at the mercy of, like, where we went. So, like, I would have, like, 1 coffee a day, and that was it. And when I came back, we got a new coffee maker. So, like, it says it makes the same amount of coffee. I don't believe it, because basically I can get 1.5 cups out of it. While before, if I use this same mug, I could get, like, 3 or so. So, I'm cutting down the coffee, not by choice, by complete circumstance, but the energy just isn't there. Even, like, if I drink a Monster, it's not there. Or a Red Bull. I don't like Red Bulls that much, though. I prefer Monster, especially the the white label monsters, which the zero sugar one, you know, that flavor that I don't remember off the top of my head, the Ava flavor, the grape, the Ava grape Fantava flavor, as Ava's been making it famous on Click Twitter for the past, ever since Ava started blowing up, which is funny. I've like, speaking of Click Twitter, I barely go on there anymore because I don't have a lot to say, because really 21 Pilots aren't doing anything except for that show that was on Wednesday. Wednesday. Except for that show, and it's like I barely go on there, but it's like when I first started getting on there, I saw these people, they're like small accounts, rise to like very famous art accounts. Like Ava is like one of those people that I watch grow from like less than 1,000 followers to over 4,000 now, and she's killing it. And like, I'm so proud of her, and like, there are other accounts too, like, I can't think of anything that's out of my head. Ava was the first one to come to mind, because like, Ava was one of the first people who like actually regularly messaged on the platform, so like there's some emotional connection in that. But it's like there's people like Ash on there too, and Sid, both Sids, there's two Sids, and also U2. Crazy Twitter for a while, then burnout. Dude, I get burnout on 21 Pilots things anymore so easily. Like, I'm super happy they're on a break right now, because like it gives me a chance to recharge all my 21 Pilot batteries, because like they aren't doing anything, so it's easy to like just be still with the world. That doesn't make sense, but like, I'm just not making sense today. I'm still waking up. I'm sick, under the weather. But like, without 21 Pilots doing anything, gives me a chance to like just breathe and not look super deep into their stuff. Of course, I still do, but like, it's nice to like have a little bit of break. I'm pretty sure they are liking having a break too. Of course, they're going to Brazil in 2 weeks or so, which is fun. I'm looking forward to that. It's nice to see that when they did the performance this past Wednesday, they had the side band with them. Because one of the things I started to wonder is, will the side band be with them in Brazil? Because from a lot of like Skylar, Dan, Todd scheduling these lessons, I almost thought, no, they aren't. Which they are. They're probably going to Brazil with them, which is cool. Bro, I had a group chat on my math yesterday. Nobody in my group. Nobody helped. Dude, I hate group chats, like, with a burning passion. Anytime I was, like, in college or in high school and, like, there was a group chat, I hated it. I have a passion of, like, I hate when my phone blows up. That's why I don't like DMs that much, even though it's, like, friendly stuff, mostly. I'm like, quit blowing up my phone. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to watch my Hot Ones episodes. But, say la vie, man. And also, admittedly, I was that person in high school and college that would not help, and I would do my part of the group chat. Except for one time, I was very evil in a college. This was 2020, the very first, like, when we first shut down. This was for a Nutrition for Life class, and I got paired with 2 people. I made the entire PowerPoint, and they did not help whatsoever. They're like, let's do it like 5. So, like, I did this entire presentation, and when it came time for our group to present, I turned my Wi-Fi off. I turned my Wi-Fi off midway through the group before us going, and I just emailed the teacher, hey, professor, whatever your name is, I am having internet issues. I'm going to try to come back when I can. Snapchatting all my friends, be like, are you coming back? I'm like, no, I'm having internet issues. And then when when the class is over, I sent them a Snapchat of like, I was like, is class over? Yeah. Sent a video of them with Snapchat turning my Wi-Fi back on. Like, if I have to do the whole PowerPoint, I'm not going to give the whole presentation. I got a good grade out of it because the presentation out of it, and they did their part, actually, and they studied the PowerPoint. All the fun things. I'm getting various amounts of text right now. Da-ba-da-ba. Some things are from Lovely on the Twitter machine. Some things are text. Some things are snaps. Like, my phone's blowing up right now. And now I have my Fitbit with me. And, like, now it's, like, every once in a while, like, this will not connect to the phone. And, like, when it does, like, bzz, 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 bzz. It's fun. It's fun. Let's see. But it's fun. It's fun. I hate being sick. I would rather deal with, like, an injury than Snapchat. Like, literally, my phone's just right here off camera. I have it turned silent, yet my watch is going crazy. Like, on most of my socials, I just have don't DM on there, because, like, I feel bad if I don't, like, give you a thought out response, even if it's just, like, a simple hi. And so, like, I won't open it because I want to give you a like, because, like, a lot of people, of course, they message me with, like, their 21 Pilot Theory stuff, which I'm all for, I'm receptive of. However, I feel bad if I just open it, leave it unread. This is the kind of person who I am. I, like, even with my friends, I won't open it unless I have the time to sit down and give them a thought out, thorough response to whatever. So it's like, if they came with theory, I want to sit down and read that theory in full and don't leave them on read. And so I feel bad about it. Like, even if someone, like, says hi, it's like, this person wants to message you, and then, like, you hit accept and it says hi. It's like, oh, now you open the can of worms. You said hi, you're not going to respond. They want to have a conversation. I'm just an awkward person in general. Like, I would love to talk to people, but I'm also very shy and very backward. Like, the person you see on the camera is completely unhinged because I'm alone. I'm talking to a camera. You're all over there. I'm over here. I'm fine. Like, in this environment, I'm fine. I thrived during COVID. I thrived during lockdown because, like, I could just be myself. I got free coffee. I didn't have to interact with people at all. But as soon as you throw in human interaction in there, I just become so backward. I am awkward. I have social anxiety. But, like, that being said, I would love to talk to more people. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's self-sabotage, you know, all that fancy-go-lucky stuff. Fun things. I might work on more music today before I have to go do this musical at 6:30 is when I'm leaving the house tonight. So I might work on more music, and being that I'm stuffed up still, I might work on some of the secret project that I'm working on. Because I have 2 of those things in the secret project. They're both almost done. They each just need one more song. And, like, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, by the way, Justin, you want to be a part of my ARG? I'm tempted. I'm intrigued. Chemical, send me a DM. Just know, I'll respond in, like, 365 business days. Now, I'm actually good at getting back to you, though. I'm, like, good at getting back to certain people on the DMs. Like Matthias, I'm great. I'm mostly good at. Admittedly, I should be better with Matthias and all, but, like, I miss Matthias. Hope he's good. Sometimes I feel like a bad friend, because, like, people, like, even, like, other than Matthias, like the IRLs, they'll DM me, and it's like, I won't respond because, like, I'm just focused on other things because I'm such a workaholic. I'm so very focused on one thing. It's like, it'll take me days to respond. Like, my buddy Dave, who comments on the Q&A videos, I'm going to go see next Sunday, I think. He sent me a thing on Sunday. It took me till Wednesday to reply back to him, which sucks, but all I need is some spoken lines and it won't be much work. Okay, I like minimal work. Yeah, we can do that. Coffee. This took a weird therapy session turn of just like DMs and like how I wish I could be a better friend to people. And like, I mean, we all have like the issues we struggle with, which is fine. We're human. That's what we deal with. We have all these things, these issues with ourselves. Is like, we can try to fix them as much as we want. Sometimes we can't help it, and like it takes a lot of work to fix certain wirings within the brain, like my communication issues. Even though I minored in communication, which makes it funny, but all of these things, all of these weird quirks about ourselves that it takes forever to rewire. I was good at like responding to people. Then I started doing the YouTube thing. I started opening my DMs on Instagram and Twitter, and then it got too much, too quick. All the fun things. I've been working on a song that I'm really liking. Do you have any advice on making lyrics? Just go for it. Literally, just go for it. Start writing. Like, when I was doing... Where's the notebook? When I was doing a CM earlier this year, that's what the goal was, to get better writing lyrics. The best way you're going to get better at writing lyrics is to just keep writing. That's the thing the pop song professor always preached, and that's what the point of this was. It's like, so I started like something like, and like half of these, like I consider like less than 25% of these lyrics good. There was one day where I'm just like, I'm so tired, let me go to sleep. And that was the lyrics for the entire song. Yeah, no, this was it. It's like, you don't have to worry about rhyming all the time. Like, there's some songs in here that rhyme, some songs that like don't rhyme, some songs that rhyme and don't rhyme, all that stuff. John Mayer did a song called Age of Worry, and he purposely did not rhyme anything in there because he didn't have to worry about rhyming. He only rhymed at one part to make the resolution good. So, my advice is just go for it, and like you can always change things. Like, half of these songs, like I want to adapt into like actual music to go out on streaming platforms, but I'm probably going to change the lyrics. Like, there was something in forget which, several of these songs that I'm like, I want to change the lyrics for that. Like, The Doctor isn't a good example, because did I even throw in the hook that I originally had for The Doctor? I don't know. I need to go listen to it. But, like, biggest advice is just keep writing, and, like, it's hard. Lyrics are always hard. It's what I struggle with. Like, there are so many projects I have in the computer. They're, like, basically full songs done. I just need to write lyrics for, and it's always hard. But, like, the harder thing is coming up with a melody line. That's harder, in my opinion. Like, I wonder if, like, that's what most people struggle with, is like they have a hard time writing melodies rather than lyrics. But like I do both. I struggle with both. Sometimes lyrics will come first, sometimes the melody will come first, but it's always hard. Like, and honestly, find a topic to write about, as like every day find like a random word and write about that. Something that happens on Twitter Click every October is called Clicktober, where Art by the Click releases 31 days of prompts, and you submit art each day and you put it on the platform. And it's a great way for your art to grow. And I was doing it for a bit with just coming up with original music, and I went on vacation and I since stopped. But like, one of the days, like half the times when I would come up with lyrics, it would just be like me with a guitar or an instrument or whatever, just finding something that gives me feels, and ponder over what I could write about. Like, I forget which day it was, the word vessel was the topic, so I'm like just pondering the word vessel over and over again in my head, like what vessel is, looking up like sentences, and then I randomly stumbled across the words, "Consider me a vessel for you to use. I won't mind." I wrote that down, see where I went from there. And the lyrics are over there in another tiny little pad. Send me a vessel for you to use. I won't mind. Use me when you want. Use me when you need. I won't mind. Never. Something like that. And like, we'll just come up with that. And another thing I see a lot of people do, like James Hetfield and Metallica and Devin Townsend of Devin Townsend and Devin Townsend Project and various other Devin Townsend stuff, was just go sing into your phone. Literally put on like something, like listen to the song and just sit there and just go. And then just stop and listen to yourself back and see like where your brain goes in like terms of like the lyrics and how that leads you. And like sometimes you can hear like, depending on like how you, I guess, the form of scatting over it, like how you over it. Sometimes you can hear lyrics within there, like especially like if you're really tired and you wake up at like 4 a.m. over the phone, you're just like, you wake up and you listen to the lyrics, like then. Also, sometimes I will go into it writing without purpose. I'll start, and there'll be a message that forms throughout the whole entire thing. Like, I remember writing a song years ago where I had no idea what it was going into it. And then, like, and it was like, at the end, I'm like, wait, this song's about abuse. I've never been abused in my life. Where did this come from? Because sometimes your brain just pulls you in that direction. You come up with these stories. Like, this song is about the plague doctor, and I wasn't alive for the plague. There's a song in here. Let's see. Like, there are several songs in here where it's like, I don't know where this came from. Like, the song Through the Night is actually a great example. Like, I saw a sign that said, let your light shine, and like, from there, it went into, Robert! Buddy! Hi! Oh, you better not be streaming this to, like, everyone at PAC right now, man. Robert, a great friend of mine, Robert, come on the channel, let's do that podcast. But, yeah, Robert also writes lyrics, which his lyrics are also really good. But it's like, Through the Night, I never, like, didn't know where this came from. I saw a sign, and I just start writing, like, looking for, like, random rhymes. Let your light shine in a room that's not mine. Help them open their morning eyes. Like, that was 3 rhymes in a row. But, like, then the rest of the song, it's just, like, typical A, B, B sort of thing. It's like seeing where all it leads. Like, honestly, finding the rhyme sometimes will lead the direction, but that's what I do. It's nothing's perfect. I'm by myself, don't worry. Good, Roberts, good. But like sometimes when it comes to the lyric writing, best way, write a song every day for a month and keep on going. Like, one of the things I wanted to do this year was write a fully completed song, drums, guitar, bass, and all that stuff throughout the course of a month. I could still do that hypothetically in November because I'll have more time then, but for now, I'm sick. I might still do that. The November Rain EP. Then again, this isn't done. I need to finish this. CM is the EP that will never come. And honestly, I think it's just because I'm tired of a couple of the songs in there, like Long Strange Journey at the end. I kind of wish I did that one differently, but it won the vote, so it's going in. But that's a fun thing. Lyrics are fun, music is fun. Love it all, love it all. That being said, gear also doesn't matter in terms of music-wise. Skylar Accord has a great video on TikTok about it, and it's great. I feel myself getting stuffed up now because the Mucinex is wearing off. I took it at 1 a.m. last night. It has a 30-minute. It's what goes for 12 hours, and I feel it wearing off, and oh, it sucks. That being said, I'm out of coffee, so I'm gonna go get more coffee. I'm gonna go work on some instrumental music. Started working on something yesterday. I might go work on that. I'm expecting a phone call either today or Monday night, so that might happen. I'm gonna go play a musical. I'll see you guys Monday with something. Hopefully I'm not sick by then. But anyway, hello. That was weird. I had some distortion, but that was odd. But anyway, I'm gonna go do my things. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you all enjoy yourselves and fun things. So anyway, I'll see you all later. Have a great day. I already said all that. I'm sick. Don't judge. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Goodbye. And good night, more importantly. Have a good day. And I will see you later. And go stream my cover of not Animal Crossing New Horizons. Go stream my cover of Jumpsuit. Bye. There we are.